the Rocket Redux. Most people are familiar with the Rocket by now. It's been around quite some time. We first launched the Rocket, oh gosh, close to 12 years ago, in conjunction with Shane and Noah Budrow, who made kind of the first one over on the North Shore of Hawaii off of a kind of a broken blank for a young Noah Beshin when he was just getting started surfing. The most prominent feature and the kind of famous tail, the rocket tail, which has sort of morphed and gotten more and more extreme and radical over the years. Basically a chopped off tail, short kind of stumpy outline, plenty of surface area under the back foot. And you know, when we first launched the original Rocket around 2009 or 10, it rapidly became a fast-selling, sort of iconic little board for us. Everybody from average Joes to ripping pros could go really fast and do lots of fun surfing on it. I would say, just to stick to the basics, the integral part of the design is very low entry rocker, like lower than average. Very fast, low entry, and a pretty kicked up tail. There's a lot of kick in the tail, but down through the center, the stringer just continues to bend out, and the concave stays the rail rocker stays really high up here, and then kicks to catch up to almost zero concave out here. But through the guts, under the back foot, through the fins, it's a massively deep single concave, well over 1/4 of an inch, and that tapers out to basically to flat in the tips back here of the Rocket. So you have a really deep concave all through the guts of the board. It kind of zeroes out in the nose. So the stringer is kind of hollowed out and really straight through here, and the rail line has a lot of curve. So the board really flies, but it's still got enough curve in between and under your back foot to kind of maneuver the board up and down the wave and keep it kind of free and loose. And that kick in the tail is almost like a skateboard. You can like pop it and throw it around and release it anywhere. The low entry keeps that down the line momentum. The concave gives a lot of lift, and it should be ridden, you know, quite a bit shorter than a performance shortboard. You know, like average surfers or older surfers, bigger guys like me, we kind of tend to ride these about the same height as we are, maybe an inch shorter. So like I ride a 6.0 and I'm about 6'1". And then hotshot surfers can kind of tend to ride this board, you know, 4 to 6, even 8 inches shorter than they are, but 6 inches shorter for a young good surfer. Just a really fun, somewhat iconic now surfboard, the Rocket. This one being a Redux, the Rocket Redux. We have a lot of fun with them, and everybody seems to like it.